Okay, it looks like a basic AAC application. I'm going to choose a couple of videos here to see what that does. Okay, seems like a basic video modeling video. This happens to be of a little girl eating. Now we'll go into the folders that contain the PECs. One thing I don't like right away is that the PECs do not speak originally when you get the app. They are silent. You need to come in here, as I'm showing on the screen now, and record your own voice over the app, in this case hamburger. It's simple to do, but it would be nice if you just didn't have to do that. Movies can be played from within any PEC screen. I like the ability to customize the number of PECs seen from 2 to 4 to 8, 16, etc. is shown here. 2 to 6, excuse me. This certainly facilitates language acquisition. Background colors are nice. I don't think boys like pink. Again, the biggest thing that I can see is just the need to record your own voice or somebody's voice over each of the PECs that are provided. It can kind of get to be a pain, but if you're starting from square one and you've only got 4 or 5 to do, that's not really an issue. And as the user moves up in their number of words that they're able to use, you can move up with providing that voiceover. Okay, here I'm showing how you put your own pictures into this AAC application. Again, very simple to do. You have to record your own voiceover for each picture that you choose off the camera roll. What I don't like about this is that you're not able to put any videos in from your video roll. I'm not sure why that is, but you'll see here in a minute when you actually try to do this from video, you can't do it. Another interesting thing about this app is the use of arrows to move from screen to screen. At first I wasn't sure about that, but as I've thought about it, I think that's not a bad idea, because you can, it forces the user to deliberately move from one screen to the next instead of inadvertently swiping. I would recommend locking out the edit features. I could see that becoming a complex maze of menus for somebody with autism or other developmental disabilities should they get caught up in that. And a lot of the folks I know like to hit every button on the screen, so I would lock that out. Would have been nice. This is the scheduling feature, which I like the idea of. It's just a basic task schedule. I set this up very quickly just to load up a backpack in the morning for school, so bringing items into your backpack. What I like about it is that it's a very simple screen. The check marks occur after you choose each picture. What I don't like is that you can choose other pictures. I'm going to clear this out in a second. I've now cleared out. This is a different menu. You can do 3 different scheduling or task completion schedules, which is a great addition to a AAC application. Makes it certainly more functional. I would just shine this up a little bit. It's fine to be able to push future tasks. I think this is it where I'm showing you here. See, I'm pushing future tasks, and actually it will say the name of those future tasks, but it will not hit the check mark next to it. So you do have to do them in order. Again, that's not bad. One way to, I think, make that more powerful is to throw video models behind those pictures, so that as you complete your task, you can also be shown how to do them. Now we're looking at the very top of the screen. You can see a favorites section. The favorites section is where you would put the person's favorite words that they need to use. And then I like the onboard instructions. Very clear, very visual. very simple to use. So I guess all told on this app, I do like it. I think that it is a great app for somebody who is just beginning to use alternative and augmentative communication. I think that it is scalable and can grow with the individual. It's customizable. And the best part about it is it took me less than 10 minutes to figure out the entire thing without reading the directions. By the time I was looking at these manuals that I'm showing here, it was just to confirm what I thought I already knew. So in that sense, it's very intuitive versus a program like Protocol to Go or some of the other more apps that are more used. They tend to be much more in-depth, but with depth comes difficulty. So if I'm a parent, I'm thinking that this is a great start for AAC for my child. As a teacher that doesn't have much time to learn new apps, 10 minutes, I can do 10 minutes. So altogether, I would recommend the app. Go ahead and read what I write up if you want to know more.